Alright, my friends, really quickly. You guys heard about this, right, from the New York Post? Jonathan Diller shot. Alright, I'm going to give you the breakdown of what happened, and then I will give my opinion, which may or may not reflect the opinions of the New York Post or the NYPD themselves.
Officer Jonathan Diller, a member of the NYPD, was tragically killed during a traffic stop in Queens. Here are the details leading up to the incident. Officer Diller approached a car that was idling at a bus stop. The car was occupied by Guy Rivera, 34, and Lindy Jones. As Officer Diller and his colleagues were questioning another man in an unrelated incident, they noticed Rivera walking suspiciously back to the car. A sergeant at the scene began questioning Rivera and Jones when Rivera allegedly opened fire. Officer Diller was shot in the stomach, under his bulletproof vest. A struggle ensued over the murder weapon between Rivera and NYPD Sergeant Sasha Rosen. Despite being mortally wounded, Officer Diller managed to grab the gun from Rivera. The officers returned fire, and Rivera was wounded in the incident. Officer Diller was rushed to Jamaica Hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. Rivera was also taken to the hospital, where he was arraigned via video feed on charges of murder of a police officer, attempted murder, and criminal possession of a weapon. Lindy Jones, the driver of the vehicle, was also arrested and charged with criminal possession of a weapon. This tragic event led to the mourning of Officer Diller by hundreds of family, friends, and colleagues. His funeral was attended by thousands of police from all over the country. The alleged killer, Guy Rivera, was charged with first-degree murder of a police officer.
Alright, so here's my opinion piece. My 2-cent worth opinion. Here's the thing. Is it worth it to be a cop in New York City? Is it worth it to be a cop in New York City? In my opinion, for the salary and all of the BS that comes with it, in my opinion, it is not worth it. Yes, that's my opinion. It is not worth being an NYPD for all of the baggage that it comes with and the salary. The salary itself, starting salary, isn't even worth it. Heck, I'll even go as far as to say it's not even worth being an auxiliary police officer. You know, it's not even worth being an auxiliary. Why even sign up to be an all-volunteer auxiliary? Why even be an auxiliary at this point? So yeah, to reiterate, in my opinion, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth putting your life on the line for a goddamn city and a goddamn government and a goddamn state that don't have your fucking back. Because of all of the defund the police, the anti-cop bigotry, the cops are always guilty first. You're guilty till proven innocent. So cops are scared. They're afraid to be proactive. They're afraid to do their job. And let's be clear about this. This police force, this current police force 2024 is not Rudy Giuliani's police force. It is not Rudy Giuliani's police force. So is it worth it under those conditions to be a fucking cop in 2024? When literally nobody has your fucking back. Is it worth it? Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no.